Richardson Hitchins said he would fight Matthias next. Well, let's see.
Push the weight enough flex alive is one in the six. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You ain't run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. This is going to be my first time addressing this. I wanted to see how everything plays out. First and foremost, this is an issue that I have with a lot of these fighters today. If mind your business was a person, it'd be a lot of these guys. And in this situation, it would be Mr. Hitchison here, this young man. He's been talking about Devin Haney a lot. I mean, a lot. And listen, this is the fight game. You're supposed to promote yourself. But just a quick sidebar. Devin is absolutely popping in these streets because people can't seem to keep his name out of their mouth. I thought Devin, didn't move the needle, but, it is what it is. So, he's trying to talk himself into a Devin Haney fight. And I understand that. But here's the problem. Well, not problem, but here's the thing. The thing is, Hitchins has a fight tomorrow, actually. There's a fight tomorrow. And he's fighting what's his brother's name? Gustavo Lemos. Forget about everything else. Let me put y'all on the game right now. And me and Stormy was talking about this. This guy's coming out of Argentina. Do I have to go any further? What do we know about the Argentinian fighters? They're not coming to lay down, man. They're not coming to lay down. Now, look, man. I've seen fighters be in the same division as someone that's leading the charge and turning heads in their division. They say, yeah, I want that smoke. I want to fight that guy. I want to fight that guy. They get in the ring with one of their contemporaries or someone that they're not even paying attention to, and bang, there goes that. You blow it, man. We've seen this throughout history. I'm not going to go down memory lane with y'all, but if y'all think hard enough, y'all have seen this before. Gustavo Lemos is not coming to lay down. This guy has 29 wins, no losses, and 19 KOs. Now, of course, you might look at his record and say, I don't know anybody on that record. But here's the deal. Those 19 knockouts were against men in his division. Now, they might have been, tomato cans, whatever. We don't know. But he's coming in, and he's not coming to lay down, man. Hitchins is 17 wins, no losses, 7 KOs, so he can't bust a grape. It seems that way. And I'm not being disrespectful, but we're looking at the records. He's not a puncher like that. He's knocked out some guys, but he's not a puncher like that. What I'm saying is he needs to focus on the task at hand. And I'm just being real. I would like for this young man to focus on the task at hand. Now, what this is about is he said he's open to fighting Super Matias. Well, guess what? That's who you should be pursuing in the first place. Let me explain to you, because according to the rankings, Devin Haney has some work coming up with Ryan Garcia. Now, granted, he gets past him. What makes Richard Hitchins in the running to face Devin Haney when Devin Haney says he's trying to unify and become undisputed? You're ranked number 2 in the WBC behind Sandro Martin. Okay? Now we going over to the IBF. You're right in line to fight Super Matias. That's a belt right there. That's a belt right there, young man. Go get that belt. Because then Devin is going to have to see you regardless. What makes you think that Devin Haney will choose you before he faces Isaac Cruz or Teofimo, unless Teofimo runs to 147 or back down to 135? He's been running for years now. What makes you think that he's going to stop what he's doing and he'll get the Super Del Matias before you will? Now, what do I say about boxing? I understand business, but you do not have to make me like it, because I don't like the fact that Ryan Garcia is getting all of this shine because he hasn't done anything. But unfortunately, when he has the right dance partner, he moves the needle. So I understand. Plus, Devin didn't have an opponent after he stopped. Well, he didn't stop, but after he beat up Regis Prograis, and I say that respectfully, he dominated him. He had a problem finding an opponent. Now the man said, "Hey man, I want to become undisputed at 140." The champions are Isaac Cruz, Super Del Matias, and Teofimo Lopez. And Ismael Barrosa is, I think he's the interim at the WBA. But Devin said, "Yo, look, I'm trying to do this thing." But if he's trying to do this thing, where does Richardson Hitchins come in at? Other than him talking on social media. Richardson, please stop. Focus on the task at hand. If you want to jump in the way and stop the Devin Haney train, go get that IBF belt. Now, I'm looking on this article, and he says he would jump at the chance to meet the IBF king, Super Del Matias. Please don't look past Gustavo Lemos. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Let me get a quote here. He said, "I'm not going to lie, I do prefer the WBC route." Why would you do that? What are you going to do? Fight Sandro Martin, who's ranked ahead of you, to get the Devin? When you could just face Super Del Matias right there? You're right there? I don't understand this. He says, "But if the opportunity presents itself for a world title on Saturday, I feel good. Why not the IBF?" But this is what we're saying, young man. This is what we're saying. It's a big fight with me and Super Del Matias. Everyone would be interested in that. So let's see what comes to the table. Bro, why are you not pursuing that fight? I can see it right now, brother. You pay attention to what's going on. Super Del, come fight me since you couldn't get it done against Devin. Hashtag Rakate. Get it done, man. Go get that off of Super Del Matias if you can. And then say, "Hey, Devin, look, unification, that makes more sense. You don't move the needle enough to jump the line," which has become it's become a saying now in the last week. Y'all know why. Now listen, I'm not calling Richardson Hitchins a bum or nothing like that. This isn't personal. I'm just saying these are the business moves that I don't quite get. Everybody could call out Devin at 140. There's people in top 50 that's probably calling Devin a bum, but who are you? He said, I have a fight to focus on. Devin has a fight to focus on. I've got a tough Argentinian in front of me and things that I have to go out and do. Stop right there. Exactly. I agree with that. It's okay to say, yeah, I'll fight Devin, but how about putting yourself in a position where it makes sense? After this fight, granted you win, you need to be pursuing Super Del Matias. And see if you can get a hold of that belt. Because if you beat that guy, because he's some sort of killer, right? If you beat that guy, now we can say, hey, man, he has a belt. Devin, you said you want to be undisputed, right? Now you got to go get that. Because right now, granted Devin gets past Ryan, he has to see Super Del Matias. Where Richardson Hitchins could win this fight, somehow land a Super Del fight, possibly beat him, and now Devin got to come see you. What makes you think Devin is going to, you're in the WBC rankings, ranked number 2? He's still not going to pay you any mind. The man says he wants to unify and become undisputed. You don't have a belt. This is what, look, man, I understand business. Maybe you want to make a bag right quick. Young man, please. Go get a belt, man. You're right in line to get one. Go get a belt. And stop talking about Devin right now. Make people notice you. beat Lemos, because the man's undefeated, 29 wins, 19 knockouts, no losses. Go give him his first L, try and style on him, take it to him, beat him, call out Super L, beat him, and now Devin got to come see you because he has a goal to accomplish. I don't know why this is hard. Okay, you shouted him out, and maybe you was trying to get Devin to say, okay, after I'm done here, I'm gonna get you next. That's a payday for you. That's a fight you could possibly snatch the WBC strap on, but I mean, come on. But come on, bro. That doesn't make any sense. He's not looking at you right now. You're just talking. This is free game, y'all. But you know what? I believe that he knows what this is. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He wanted to see if Devin will pay him any mind. And guess what? He's not. So, Mr. Hitchins, what I need you to do is focus on the task at hand. Lemos is not going to come lay down. But if you can win, go the IBF route. And if you can get that belt, Devin got to come see you. This is basic stuff, man. But y'all might not agree, and it's okay. It's okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Bronx on deck.
Move!